wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come. But for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep
Where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more.
Rocket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the...
This weapon, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. And they'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for Vonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I checked, it was amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. after he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
You must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Yeah. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change the scenery.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
All work and no play?
Make Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Cid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd So, we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
I just feel like there's no point in going to work anymore. Like I'm not well.
Take a look at this.
What about it?
What should I buy?
What would you like?
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to?
I wonder if His Majesty fished as well.
Don't think so. As far as I know.
The line's gonna snap!
Let that be a reminder to change the line early and often.
How long you think you're gonna be at it?
Oh, hey, Noct!
Yeah?
There's supposed to be scenic spot nearby. All the locals recommended. Want to check it out? Take some snaps?
Well, if it comes recommended, sure.
Yeah! This is what a road trip's all about.
Huh.
Let's take a look inside.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
So, what do you want to do?
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it?
Peace be unto the province.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
Whoa! Look, Noct!
What is it?
So, care to take a cruise?
Shop to...
Flavor of the day is...
What should I buy?
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun. I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
RNA or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait. The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill. Starved.
Well, I want to get me a glass of this.
Then why don't you?
Yeah, let's hit up Margot later.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah?
Couldn't get the fire going.
You could have just cast a spell.
Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
Did you see that over there, Noct?
What about it?
Yeah. You're starting to get the hang of it.
The hang of what?
You know, looking after yourself. Being one of the common folk.
Well, in a lot of ways, it's easier than being royalty.
What would you like?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Ah, the breeze feels good.
Indeed.
Hey there. Have a good look. See you later.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wesker Marmar, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government...
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do. Sometimes theirs is a familiar presence, and though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravus.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast...
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught... The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter. That certainly explained the rumors of
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon...
In preparation?
But on the... This begs the question. Well, if you need anything else...
Thanks.
Oh, dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests. Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo.
She can be oblique at the best of times.
Oh.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest...
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Let's grab a bite.
Take a shot from here.
Oh, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
Shop till you drop. So, care to take a cruise?
Where should we stay?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Greetings. Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing. The hunters are already...
Got it. On our way.
Hey there. Be careful.
How you doing, Talcott?
Good, Prince. Oh. You can buy... I get... Oh.
But I will from...
Really? Thank you.
It would be nice if we could find some way to track down the Cactuars for him.
Gotta say, though, it's a pretty grown-up hobby for a little guy.
Perhaps we could survey some shop.
Hey there. So you plan?
Getting dark.
Better brighten things up.
Whoa! The view straight out of this RPG I used to play.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting. pitch black out here.
Light the way.
No restaurant.
Why don't you try?
She mentioned...
Wow, I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Kayam.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Nocturne.
May I help?
I was hoping you...
Gladly.
Oh,
Forgive me.
if you need fish.
I would be most
Lucky for you.
fortunate should the time...
A fish fit for a feline.
Sure is. Let's haul her back to Monica.
Excellent catch, Prince.
Thanks for that.
It's no trouble.
Wow.
Yes, I enjoy... Sorry to...
All right. Dinner is...
You're...
Don't forget to thank the chef.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Could, but I won't.
great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Some sizable seismic activity down south near Longwythe. Dave and his boys are on the beat as we speak. It's the darndest thing. Ain't never felt so much as a rumble round these. Got me worried too.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it. Check that out.
The Empire is everywhere now.
Take a closer look.
little girl could really use a car wash.
And then we'd best stop at the nearest petrol station.
See ya! Thank you so much.
I'd call that a job well done.
Hey!
Anybody else excited for the next time our car breaks down?
Are you really that desperate?
Yep, I really am. Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to put on weight, certainly.
Yeah, I know.
I see your hunter's instincts brought y'all back here. Got all my hunters foraged in the field for clues. His name's Dino. Real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
I see you boys are on the beat, too. Not surprising. My buddy Dina, and apparently...
Well, look what the coral... As it were, long white...
Well, if it is an inch, pray octus name. Since we're on good, that, all these recent quakes can't even boil a pot of... Only got a splat.
We heard rumblings of an Earth normally, Jared. Something about the mount.
Prince Noctis! I started looking... Oh, but you...
If it isn't my favorite hunt, everyone at the company's...
I could go for a cold one of these.
Altition